Hi, everybody. Regina here. Like a lot of people in small businesses this time of year, everybody's looking for a little bit of extra support to make it into the next year and beyond. And I'm no different. ReginaMeredith.com, as you know, is the site where I offer all of my work, my interviews free of charge to anybody passing by to share with others. But in exchange, I have some wonderful patrons who have helped me get this far, and I'm looking to grow that patronage through patreon.com. So toward that end, what we're looking to do is at the 950 patron mark, we're able to give away my new book, which is just now coming out, called Accidentally on Purpose, Tripping Through Life with Regina. And this book is when I first wrote it, I literally wrote it because I got some guidance, write your life story. This has been over the last few years, so I wrote it. I wasn't really sure why until it was complete, and I looked at it and I thought, I see what this is about. This is about helping give myself and other people permission to literally live by their inner guidance, by the seat of their pants, no matter how accidental and how ugly it can look in a given moment. And so that is the way I have lived my life. And part of it was through some early events in life that kind of put me off in the world by myself, living in a bubble, a little bit of accidental estrangement, you might say. So that's in there. Also, as I moved through life, I was always surprised to find out that I wasn't invisible. I was blind, literally 450 vision, and no one knew it. I couldn't see the world around me, and I lived in my own internal world, made my own decisions, and I assumed that no one could see me either. So as life started going and I started getting a little bit of recognition, ending up in television accidentally again, and even at NBC in my days where I was doing NBC NFL sports, paired up with a robot in the time, even that was accidental. My entire life looks like an accident, but as we know, it's not. The only thing that happened throughout my life is that I listened to my guidance, and no matter how scared or resistant I was, if I heard it, I did it. And so this book is what that kind of life looks like. And I'm going to read you one of the endorsements that is on the back of the book by Barbara Hand-Clow, who generously wrote a beautiful endorsement for the book. I'll just read it to you to kind of give you an idea what it's about. It says, Regina wrote Accidentally on Purpose for every person who has lived a life that's divided between what is socially acceptable and what experiences beckon beyond. Her life story is plain truth mixed with boundless spirituality and will stretch your mind. When I've been interviewed by Regina, she was already in contact with high spiritual dimensions and guides. So reading her story of early childhood estrangement and her health challenges was fascinating. Regina is a subtle and brilliant woman, and her life story reveals the source of these special qualities. If you want to sink into a magnificence of one courageous woman's story, this book is for you. Regina's slow and steady awakening to higher dimensions is compelling, heartwarming, and revealing. I couldn't put it down! Exclamation point. She did write in an email to me when she sent that she loved the book. And I have to say, when I read through it, I alternately laugh and cringe. It's an interesting story. It's a fun read. It would be a really fun read during the holidays. So that's available on Kindle, free to everybody who is a patron of the site. Once I hit that 950 mark, so I need a little help with that. So you might have a friend who you think might resonate with what I do, who might resonate with my live events, which I just adore doing. Those live events twice a month, every couple of weeks on Tuesdays usually, bring in people from all over the world whom I'm getting to know. It's turning into a beautiful little community. And we talk about whatever anyone wants to talk about. We just put it out there and I explain to the best I can how I perceive certain of life's major issues, and other people pitch in with their own observations and thoughts on it. In addition, I do Regina's Cantina, my little vlogs, where I put my own stories and my opinions out around a broader range of spiritual topics. So these are the things I love doing. These are the things that I'm hoping my patrons are enjoying, and that I invite you to join in with as well as a patron. If you're not already one, if you are a patron, then invite a friend in who you think might enjoy all of this too. And we'll we'll go into the new year with all of our boats rising together. So I hope you're having a wonderful holiday season. I would love to have your support to keep this going in the years ahead. And if you do have a chance to read Accidentally on Purpose, even if you end up purchasing a hard copy or so, I really, really hope you enjoy every minute of the read. And I'd be happy to hear your feedback on it as well. So, happy holidays.